Okay, this is lesson 6 on page 125 of your workbook. And we're just going to do one section in lesson 6, and this is called concert ticket sales. A performer expects to sell $5,000 or sell 5,000 tickets for an upcoming concert. They want to make a total of $311,000 in sales from these tickets. So assuming that all tickets have the same price, what's the price for one ticket? Okay, well, they want to make $311,000, and each ticket, we don't know what it costs, but they have 5,000 of them that they think they're going to sell. Okay, so then we're going to divide to figure out what the cost per ticket is. This is cost, this is tickets. So let's look at this, and we have 311,000 in your calculator. Divide that by 5,000, and you're going to get $62.20. So that would be the cost of one ticket. So now we can come down here, and we can make a chart. We have tickets that are sold, or the cost of the tickets, and then this would be the cost. We have the number of tickets and the cost. I'm going to make a table. Everybody make one of these. And we just found out that if we sell one ticket, the cost is $62.20. Okay, so what's my constant of proportionality? COP would be 62.2. You don't have to make it money. It can just be 62.2. Okay, how much will they make if they sell 7,000? So if I put 7,000 down here in my chart, what would be the cost? Well, remember, you're going to just multiply by your constant. So 7,000, let's come back up here, times the constant, 62.20, and you multiply, and you're going to get 435,400. Okay, so you can draw lines between each entry if you want. This is your table. Then it says how much will they make if they sell 10,000, 50,000, 120,000, a million, or X. So let's write all those down. We have 10,000, 50,000, 120,000, a million. Well, what does that look like? It has 6 zeros. Or X. Okay, we did problems like this the other day. So if we had 10,000 tickets, we'd take 10,000 times 62.2, right? And we're going to do that for each of those numbers. 10,000 times 62.2 is $622,000. So I'm going to have you complete the rest of these. What would 50,000 be? What would 120? What if they had a million tickets? What would the cost be? And then if they had X, what would it be? Well, what are we doing? Each time we're taking the cost of one ticket, right? 62.2 and multiplying by the number of tickets we have, 62.2x. Okay. So go ahead and finish those. And then we're going to come down here, and it says if they make $404,300, how many tickets did they sell? Now remember, when you multiply going this way, you can just divide when you come back. So if I have 404,300, and I divide that by 62.2, I'm going to get 6,500 tickets. So you would take 404,300, divide it by 62.2 to get that answer of 6,500 tickets. And then there's one more for you to do. How many tickets will they have to sell to make $5 million? So do that the same way you did number 4. Okay, see if we can find that answer. Put it in your chart. Okay, once you've done that, so we're looking for several of these missing answers that you're going to fill in on your notes and answer your questions. Then let's make an equation. Remember, this is your x and this is your y all the time. When you write an equation, we're always going to use the form for a proportional relationship, y equals kx. Okay, where your k is your constant of proportionality. Okay, so in this case, y is my tickets. So I could say the cost. So the cost is, what's the COP? 62.2 times x, or x in this case is tickets. So you could say the cost is 62.2 times the number of tickets you have. Another way to do that is y equals 62.2x. It doesn't matter. The letters just stand for something that's missing. In this case, our y would be the cost, our x would be the tickets. In this one, C was the cost, T was the tickets. So it doesn't matter what letters you use. It's just showing that relationship of how you fill out the table. So these are your equations. Make sure you have this written down in your notes for today. Thank you.